Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. And coming through with Divine's feminine situation real quick so I can knock it out. Boy, been grinding. This little day job thing is finally set in, you know what I'm saying, on your boy. So it's like, I was already busy. Now I'm hella busy nowadays. So it's all good. Just keeps me busy and rolling and getting everything square for me to do what I need to do. Like keeping the internet and the lights on around here for LLE.Ascension to pop. You dig what I'm saying? Because everything got to be in order. So I just appreciate all y'all patience with me in these videos while I'm getting settled in, so to speak. So I'm gonna knock this out so I can at least get some sleep so I can wake up and get at it. I'm going to have some videos early in the morning. I'm going to have some readings sent early in the morning, too. I got to be at work at like 7, so I'm definitely going to be up at least 4:30, 5 o'clock, trying to at least get something done before I get out of here. Hopefully I got enough time to finish up this Twin Flame reunion and recognition. I'm off at 3, so when I come home, I'm definitely spending 3 to 9 p.m. lacing up the emails that I owe. I think I'm up to like 8 now. A lot of mixed names. If you're using different names from PayPal or Cash App or however you're sending your bread, just please underline that for me because it's just tripped out. I got a lot of different names. I got emails coming in, different emails. You got an email. Like the information on PayPal is totally different from the information you're sending me on the email. It's just got me thinking like weird stuff. You know what I mean? Like I've already got to 2 mix-ups over names that's led to delays, that's led to refunds, or led to me kind of really going over and beyond to try to figure this stuff out. This is where I kind of effed up at months ago when I first had that one surge that set me back a few weeks. It's kind of like that, except now this is just over names and information mix up. So if you're using a different name, let me know you're using different names. Put all your names down for me. So I don't get confused because it's starting to become confusing for you, boy. Okay? Other than that, it's all good. If you need a reading from me, click on the link below. If it gets confusing, just send me an email. If you want to hear from me after like attempting to try to book something, just send me an email. Just try to book something, and then when you book something, still send me an email to verify because that's starting to become confusing too. All right, let's get with the reading. Divine Feminine, this is for September, what is this, 9th through the 16th? Yeah, September 9th through the 16th. We'll be doing breakdowns tomorrow. Because I'm really anxious to break down these readings because they've just been so good this week. So just want to finish off with a nice reading for the feminine. So her Divine Feminine's karmic situation to be a nice little demonstration. When we get to it, we still got to get to Divine Masculine's karmic situation, which should be out by tomorrow. And Twin Flames and separation breakdown. And man, I'm trying not to scrap Twin Flames and Union for this week. It's just going to depend on how I'm feeling tomorrow because it'd be easier just for me to scrap those two videos for the week, the Twin Flame video and the breakdown I was going to do for it. At least giving me time to get these astrology videos cranked off. I'm definitely doing all of them for this last bi-weekly. I couldn't do all of them for the first half, but it's what I did last time. So I guess it's astrological payback for Fire and Water having their stint 2 weeks prior to this week. Anyway, through rambling, let's get with it. We have Divine Feminine situation. We have her row up top. We have her Mystery Madness row at the bottom. We have the overall energy, bottom line energy. Let's get cracking. Reading starts in 5 minutes. I've been bumping that J-Rock rotation, man, for about 2 days straight. Love that song. It just got me pumped up to do this right here. Overall energy, Ten of Swords. This ranges, okay? This could be the ultimate betrayal you getting from your fake, flaky ass friends who you wasn't fucking with anyway during your ascension process because you going up. They still stagnant. You knew this was going to happen anyway. They just had the audacity to do it to you, which is the ultimate disrespect. But they eliminated themselves, which is even better. I take this as definitely that final detachment mode. Not only just with your twin. This detachment from other karmic males or other karmic interests, whatever your flavor is, neighbor. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking around here. Not just your vibe masculine you're learning how to detach from, you're learning how to detach from your friends with benefits too. Your need for them too. That little safety blanket for them too. Everybody gets chopped. You know what I mean? Everybody on the chopping block, including your masculine. That's the swag we on. That's where we at. And the reason why you had to get here is because of this bottom line. You was stressing a little bit too much. The same stress you was tripping over with your masculine recently is the same stress you've been tripping over with these potential karmic, potential soulmates, potential other mates out here. And it seems like masculines in general are all just acting up. And it's just like, you know what? Since I'm in the detachment phase, I'm going to just cut all y'all off. I'm going to treat y'all the same. I'm already without my twin. I can go without you for a little bit. Just to let you know that I can go without you for a little bit, just in case you think you got some type of control over me or some type of influence in which you don't. But you've been stressing like they do, and you know they do. That's why you had to chop. Come into the situation, why feminine? Because you're chopping people and eliminating and detaching not only from your twin, but others. You are Pally the Bell for Rizio. By yourself and keeping it classy. And don't get no fuck. That snap. Because you really don't get no fuck. Because you chilling. You cooling. You cool all by your damn self. Why? Because you make yourself happy. Why? Because you'll rather be by yourself than settling out here like the rest of these ducks and busters out here. That's my, I'm washing clothes. Let me shut this door real quick. Uno momento. Pretty loud. Alright. Sorry about that. Pay the bill. You're on your own. But you're classy. And that's the best thing about it. You don't need nobody to complete you. Only people to compliment you. And if they can't compliment you, then they can completely disperse. The madness, though, to this madness, yo, is the Seven of Swords. Unfortunately, you might be playing Jill Scott's Living My Life Like It's Golding while you're by yourself, but that's not what you really want. You're a Decepticon, like you know. If you had your way, you wouldn't be by yourself and classy. You'll be complimenting someone in classy, or someone's complimenting you who's classy. But since you big girl, and big girl's gonna cry. Some of y'all niggas is women too. It's time to just, like I say, put your hat on, work hat on. It's like you putting your hat down or putting your shades on to put your blue blockers on so you can do what you gotta do. Until you can do what you wanna do. Point blank period. As far as Divine Feminine, in regards to herself, she's got a big ass decision she needs to make. But aside from this big ass decision you need to make, you also gotta have power, authority, dominion to piece people out and lead a ass piece the fuck out. To not go back on your word. To stick to your decision. You had to come to a big ass decision to drop the Ten of Swords on somebody. You gotta stick with that shit. If you renege, it's only gonna make you look like an idiot. Gotta have the power to say no and just stay away. A for away. A for absent. A for ain't gonna be another chance. A for them analyzing your absence and why there will never be another chance. Even if it's with your masculine. But you know that's your masculine. He's different. It's like, man, it's a society. It's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? What you saving all the beer for? Who, Kane? It's like, hell yeah. Cause you ain't Kane. You ain't here. He came. They ain't. That's the difference. That's why he can not be totally ruled out from all this absent stuff, but because he has to be, you got to make him absent too. You know, you have to be absent from him too. But like I say, in the midst of you doing that with him, you're just doing it with everybody. Because in reality, you need to. That's all. And you need to get the power in this whole self-ascension, self-assertion that you're doing now. It's only going to help you in the long run. So the madness to this big ass decision, to the self-assertion, 8 plus ace is 9, that bottom line right here. You just put a big ass wall up. 8, that's why you pay the bill. You just put a big ass wall up. It says do not disturb. Beware of dog. AKA don't waste my motherfucking time over here. I don't waste time over here. Okay? If you came to play, go play with somebody else. If you came for a fling, go fling your ass in another direction. Only serious applicants apply over here when it comes to my heart, when it comes to my relations, when it comes to me. It's kind of how I am right now. I'm definitely looking, you know, but I ain't trying to waste my time. And it's not like me coming into this little game has helped with my decision making with women. If anything, it kind of influences it. Because I see a shitload of, like, it's a lot of quality women coming in my life now, but it's shitload of crazier carpets I'm sifting through now. Not personally, just verbally, communication wise. You know, they're hitting my YouTube, my Instagram, my Facebook, you know. And the way they're doing it is just, it's not my swag, it ain't my taste, you know what I mean? That's why I'd rather be Patty Bill out here than settling like every single one of my bros. Not brothers, but like the folks, them, like my peoples, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go in on them because they new subscribers now because I told them to subscribe so I can hit this 3K. And I'm still trying to get to this 5K so we can throw this juke party. But anyway, going back to the reading. Put a big ass wall up, feminine, and you need to. Why? Because you, in regards to the masculine energy, you only threw up the 10 of swords. You only, you know, pieced him out so he can go home. And so you can go home. So y'all don't be focused on nothing but home. If you by yourself, you can only do dirt by your lonely. Can't do, you know what I'm saying? Can't get no trouble by yourself. And if you ain't getting in trouble, that means you focused on the prize. That means you working towards coming home. Same thing with him. The more isolated he is, the more he's forced to deal with himself. I'm scratching my foot, sorry. The more he's forced to deal with himself. He's got to learn how to deal with himself. So he can have the mindset to go home. The world sucks if he's isolated with no one to play with. People only play with shit because other people are playing with it. You think I'm lying? Go to an empty drive-thru and watch that motherfucker get busy as hell soon you pull in. Once you pull in, everybody else pull in. Don't nobody pull in if ain't nobody in there. Don't nobody buy shit unless somebody buys some shit first. Don't nobody want nothing unless somebody else has it. Monkey see, monkey do. You see you being by yourself and classy, he's gonna concur. Same thing. He sees you going home, he's gonna take his ass there too. And the madness to this 4 Wands, this is you and the Divine Masculine's section. This is you and the Masculine section. But I say Divine Masculine section because we got the 4 Wands here. We got a manifestation right here. A big one. Clarifiers will give me more insight on that, but let's keep going. You in the future, feminine, you got the 8 of Pentacles. Reading what you saw out here. Once again, you bumped your head a few times, you know how to move out here. This is V8. And you got 3 8s. 3 V8s out here. You're getting 8 up. You're getting ate up. Meaning, say these niggas is tired. They busted. They the same. They don't make men like they used to no more. And you know what I'm saying? I can definitely vouch for that, bro. I be feeling like I be the only sensible man around here sometimes. You know what I mean? Not here in this community. I'm talking about Southside Chicago sometimes, man. These men, they ain't, they let women walk outside the street. They don't open up doors for women no more. I be like, when I used to be on the train, I'm driving now, buddy. Fuck CTA with a sick dick, motherfucker. Look, motherfuckers, it be grown men sitting down, women standing up. Shit been like this since really the 2000s. That's when this shit was real prevalent. You know what I mean? But if I'm around, that shit won't happen. You'll always have a seat. I'll always open the door for you. I'll always protect you just in case some weirdo crackhead is all in your fucking space and he wants to pick on somebody his size, he can pick on me. I'll let you chill for the little 10, 20, 30, 40-minute train ride you got. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fuckboys out here. You're realizing that. That's why you'd rather be by yourself. It's a lot of people looking for help, not love out this bitch. They just looking for financial assistance. They looking for a motherfucking business partner. They are not looking for a love. And you understand this shit because you're seeing this shit. Because that's what your heart feels. Not only that's what your heart feels, that's what your pocket feels. Because you tired of taking care of Tyrones out here. There's too many Tyrones out here. And for us men, it's too many Talishas, Taishas, Kikis out this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got shit to bring to the table. A lot of men ain't no more. That's another reason why you by yourself. Motherfuckers is coming with their hands out and ain't giving shit. It's not two-way streets. It's people want you to be in a one-way road and shit, or a four-way stop sign. You just, you know, if you knew better, you do better. You definitely knew better and you doing better because you ain't going with what's been going on. And that's real deal Holyfield. And the madness to this, Eight of Pentacles, how you moving now is because you've been in your head about it. That's why it hits you to detach from these karmics too. To detach from these, like I say, regulars. It's the need to have the regular. It's the need to even have another person around for sexual, physical, mental, whatever validation it is. But you think you need somebody at the time, and really all you need is yourself. You ain't talking about pleasure principle by yourself. God, I will shout him out. I forgot his name. It's, God, I forgot dude's name. He called like the pilot man or something like that. He be japping. He did this one video. God, disrespecting his name. I'm gonna give him a good shout out though. I've been peeping him. I like his style. He on point. It's pilot something. He wearing a pilot hat, bro. He black. He real animated. I won't even say extra, man. He just passionate about what he does. You know what I'm saying? But he did this one segment on like jacking off. Motherfuckers that jack off too much or playing with themselves too much. They are very detached from how the regular life and way of being. You really gotta check him out because I'm not gonna butcher his shit up. But he put it in like awesome ways. You can't be feeling yourself too motherfucking much. If you're feeling yourself too much, then it's only gonna lead to problems. Just like, man, jacking off too much, then you're basically wasting time and literal energy, and you're not gonna be focused on doing shit. Ladies too, if you playing with yourself a little too much, you're not gonna have the energy to really, or the mind state to really concentrate on what the fuck you need to concentrate on, which is yourself. You need to be doing you, just not physically. All right, clarification time. God, what's his name? All right, let me check this. I'm gonna have to. It's crazy, man. Every time I sit down reading, oh, you're right on point. It's like, I know. That's why you came here. You know what I mean? Like, I like hearing it, but it's just like, you knew this stuff. Any rate, clarification time. I ain't got no wrench. Let me get with it. Because it's going to get very interesting, I see. It's a lot of swords and a lot of wands in here. Feminine. And both rolls just popped up at the same time. Oh, no, that's the 4 of Wands. I thought that was the 2 of Wands. And 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and 3 of Wands. 7 of Wands, uphill battle. You already know how I'm going with that. Any rate, let's get with it. So, clarifying overall energy, which is this 10 of Swords, this, detachment process you're going through right now. You got the 2 of Swords. Yeah, it sucked when it crossed your head. It crossed your mind. It was like, because this is mental. You're thinking. It's like, damn, you know what? While I'm detaching, might as well detach from the rest of these motherfuckers too. Don't make sense. That he's, I'm detached from my twin, but I'm not detaching from these earthly karmic motherfuckers. They should be able to get the chopping block too. I put a lot of time, energy, and resources into my twin, and look where I'm at with it. I put a lot of time, energy, and resources into these other fuckers too. So, in a sense, you getting yourself back, whatever it is you're getting back from detaching from your masculine, you're getting that same shit in other ways from these other people. They don't have to be men. They don't have to be relationships. It could be family, friends, confidants. Ling Ling, the nail chick that's been doing your nails for years. Kiki, the chick that's been doing your hair since I don't know when. Chop block. People got to be up for chop. You know you don't want to chop it, but you do. The fact that you know you don't want to and feel you must is just a fucking sign. Trust. Trust. Because where you was at before you started chopping people, you was stressed the fuck out, losing sleep, teeth, weight, and your motherfucking mind, and your pockets was low. Pockets was hurting. You was losing shit. People was taking resources and shit from you, taking food out your mouth, taking money out your pocket, taking food off your plate. Your mind and your pockets is getting ran through. You had to do something about it. Couldn't just do nothing. Let me pick another card. Devil card. Toxic people. Negative thoughts. Bad situations due to others. Not because you use on your shit, but because of other people that you allow, because you permit what you promote and you promote what you permit. They left you hanging high to dry. Probably had this ultimate betrayal too by somebody that kind of spurred this detachment thing too. Clarifying overall, coming to the situation, sorry about that. Clarifying this Patty Bell card, this Ace of Cups, we got the 10 of Wands. Once again, 2 tennies beat you. You definitely got to detach from your twin and detach from these freaking permanent detach from these karmics. Temporary detach from your twin, permanently detach from these karmics. Because you can always get a better karmic than the ones you detach from. You'll never find another twin, but you'll find 880 other karmics better than the karmic you just had. Except family. You only get one mother, one brother, a group of handful of family. You only get one of them, so you temporarily detach from them. You don't permanently detach from them. Unless it's family, you just have to permanently detach from. Clarifying the madness to this Pay the Bell business and this whole detachment business, temporary from your twin. We have, like I say, the Decepticon being clarified by the Six of Swords. Detachment, it's necessary. A necessary step that you got to do to move forward. Once you do that, you'll learn how to move effortlessly and frequently in relationships. How? Because you detach. You know how to detach. Your masculine, like I said, he detaches all the time with you and other karmics. That's why he can, roll with the punches when it comes to shit. You're going to learn that lesson too. It's all lessons. Use a step behind. A step behind the masculine when it came to the whole detachment lesson, but you're learning it as you see. You in regards to yourself, feminine, clarifying this big ass decision you gotta make, we got an uphill battle. And like I said, this shit is not a mountain, it's a small hill. The only reason why you're looking at this shit like a mountain or a huge ass obstacle is because you acknowledging it as such. Yes, it's gonna suck detaching and shit like that. But instead of thinking all the shit you're gonna lose, once you think about the shit you're gonna gain. Soon you start thinking about the shit you're gonna gain on this journey, it's gonna make you hike up this mountain. It's gonna make you want to trek up. Let me clarify that. New beginnings, open-minded, jumping off a freaking mountain and flying. Walking by faith, not by sight. You gotta know that you know that you know. You're doing what you need to do. And everything is being done for a specific reason. Man, my foot itching like a mug. So, clarifying this 8 of Swords, this wall you put up, feminine, you got the engagement card. So once again, 8 plus 3 is 11. Yes, you got walls up, but remember what the wall is for. The wall is to permanently keep karmics the fuck out and to temporarily keep your twin out. Permanently to keep these karmics the fuck out, temporarily keep your mask away for a little bit. Because you, in regards to masculine energy, feminine, we got the Four of Wands being clarified by the Trinity card. This is your role. You ascending home, going home. You know the way home. Go there. Period. You know the way home. Go there. Get the fuck out the world. Take a break from the world. These people in this world, your masculine included. These niggas up in here, leave them all alone. Get some you time going on so you can get where you need to be, which is motherfucking manning up out this piece. And I pulled this to clarify the whole going on process. You manning up. And what you manning up on is taking your ass home without your twin. It's like you ejected in the Matrix years ago. And you've been in the motherfucking world since on a quest trying to bring your twin home. And you finally hopped off that fence towards detachment. It's like, you know what? I'm going home. Fuck waiting for him. He's obviously preoccupied. He obviously got some shit better to do. So I'm going to just leave him where he at, which is the world. Leave his ass there. Along with these karmics. Along with these fuck boys. Along with this garbage. This bullshit that they seem to can't get enough of. Leave him with it. This is where you want to be in the world. Leave him in the world. Go home. I'm telling you, once he starts seeing you go home, he gonna follow your ass. So when he starts seeing you move up and away from him, he's gonna start getting closer. That's the push and pull dynamic we got here, people. Now, clarifying this big ass manifestation, we got the Queen of Cups. This is the madness to the whole manning up, putting your big girl drawers on and going home. Manifesting, being clarified by the psychic card. Let me pull one more card, and I hope it's the card that I'm thinking. I pray it's the card I'm thinking. It's not, but it's a good card. The sauce. Take your ass home to Zion. You know why? Because your masculine might be there. He can always eject from the matrix and be there as quick as you got. As quick as you got there, he can get there as quicker. A for expectations, like acceptance. This is also manifesting something big. Once you, like I say, deep down, you should want a manifestation to happen. Even though you're detaching, you're doing it for the overall me, a manifestation. You got the psychic power to do it. You got the mental power to do it. You got the sauce for it. You got everything you need to attain what it is you want to attain. This is in the masculine role. This is the madness. You want to attain your masculine. You will. You will. You just got to recognize it and want it. That's what this whole detachment is. So you ain't holding on to shit. So you ain't looking back in your rear view while you driving forward. So you ain't weighing yourself down when you don't have to. Moving in the future, clarifying this 8 of Pentacles. 8 plus 3 is 11. In order for you to, like I say, do what you got to do out here, because you reaping what you sowing. What you permit, you promote. You promote what you permit. If you make these decisions, you got to stand with them. Do not be in your own way when standing your ground. You made that choice, deal with that choice. Gotta go through it. Once again, you only temporarily postpone from your twin. But these permanent people, the permanent people, that's why they're karmic. It's gonna be really, if you really think about it, it's gonna be harder to permanently go without these karmics than it is to temporarily not be with your twin. Because this is saying the spaces you and your twin not even physical. You and your twin are not even engaging right now. It's karmics you do engage with. It's others out here, and they're kind of getting more out the deal than what your twin's getting out the deal. So you need to learn how to go without what you're getting, what you're not getting from your twin on a regular, so you can detach from it anyway. Get my drift? Just don't be in your own way when you gotta make your next move your best move. That's all. Clarifying this future madness card going into the future, it's like you're in your head and there's so much you want to say. Let me pick out another card. You're in your head because there's so much you want to say, but you know you need to keep it to yourself and focus on your cup. You're in your head and there's so much you want to say. You got all eights out here. You're getting ate up because there's a lot of shit you really want to say, and you in your head and you thinking all the shit you want to say, but it's like keep it to yourself. Save that for the manifestation when he pops up, when he arrives. Then all the shit on your head, then talk about it. But you talking about this shit now while y'all in miscommunication, while y'all in separation, while you're detaching, it's not gonna help anything. Not for him or you. So, what does the Divine Masculine let you know, Divine Feminine? He's at the cusp of being where he want to be with you. If you manifest, you already know what that is. You can attain this. You can acquire this. You can complete this guy on some Renee Zellweger shit. You just gotta know what can happen. Point blank period. What does the Divine Masculine fourth and fifth dimensional self want to let him know? Excuse me. What is the Divine Feminine's? What does your fourth and fifth dimensional self want to tell you, Divine Feminine? Shine some light on what you're doing. Okay? Make sure you got all the lights on so you can see what you're doing. Because there shouldn't be no excuses. If you renege, there's no excuse for that. There's no explanation for turning back on your word. This is standing on 2 feet, holding shit down like balloon strings. You made a choice, stick with it. Shine light on that while you at it too. Why you're doing this. Know why you're doing this. Don't do it just because I said it, or do it just because, everybody else detaching, so I'm going to detach. No. Look in your situation, shed some light on it, and understand why you're doing it. Aside from all that, it's like I said, you're Divine Feminine. You got to work twice as hard as your masculine to go through lessons, to learn shit. That's why you're Trinity. What does the universe want to let you know? You need to be moving fast and fiercely towards your path. Home. Get there. Twin might be waiting there on you. Just like you got shit to do on Earth, it's shit you got to do in Zion. I'm still trying to figure out what that stuff is. In hopes that what I'm doing now is an extension of it. But until I get some 100% clarity, I got inner work to do myself. The inner work never stops. That's the message that I got. I hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned. I will be seeing y'all in a couple hours.